Alright, welcome back in. If it's your first time, welcome. Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Part 5. Jeez. Really, playing a lot of a series for once. So, last time we may have fallen off a cliff, and then got stuck, so did an amazing dive off into a little pool of water, which was awesome. So now we're at the bottom of all these cliffs, exploring a place called the village. So we'll see what's there, and then we were going to go check out the druidic ritual thing that we need to do for the doctor man. So let's see what we can find. Boom. Sploosh. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Oh, that's right. We found a what did we find? We found a, where is it? There it is. Found a big old battle axe too. Yeah, which is pretty sick. But I think I'm gonna keep using my little spear that I like. Fish? I can just take the fish. Right. So yeah, welcome to the village. We may have we went exploring up here. That lighthouse was pretty uneventful and a little bit sad because we couldn't actually get right to the top. And then I went around the side looking for secrets. May have gotten stuck up there and then had to jump off all the way down here, which I was fully expecting to die and just have to reload. But no, we actually survived. So now we're at the village. So apparently there's a sunken village somewhere, which used to be called the village until it was sunken. Hello, who are you? Can't talk to you. This place looks like a tavern. Wait, mugs. Oh shit. Wait, I can just take it? It's not even stealing? Free mugs? Hell yeah. Gotta keep the collection alive. That is not a door. Wait, how do we... Wait, what? Is that an extension of... Okay, it's an extension of this. I was gonna say, mute Finley. I don't know what I expected. That's such a good... It's such a good joke. Fuck's sake, wait. Wait, you look like the same guy. Kind of. Go on.
Look at this.
Daddy, how?
The old place is in a shambles. Bunch of decrepit old coots. They do nothing but shuffle around, stare at walls, and sleep under leaking roofs. Can't even hammer a nail properly. I'm telling you, if I was still working here, this place wouldn't be falling apart. Ah, but I'm not. Oh, shite. I can't even stand to look at it, let alone live here. And who are you? What you want? You another one of Dara's freeloaders?
Dara? Who's that?
What do you take me for? A senile old idiot? I know that my boy keeps sending all of you little piss ants to snoop around his old man. Oh, how worried he must be. Ho ho. How did you all get it into your stupid heads that I am ill, huh? That's bullshit. Everyone's going on about how old Gabon's gonna keel over anytime soon. And me? Still here, ain't I? Arseholes. I'm old enough to know what I'm talking about. I served my time, I've lived my life, and now you can all kiss my ass. So there.
To be fair, you have spent this entire conversation staring at my crotch, so I don't know how mentally well you are.
I swear, each one's dumber than the last. Listen, they wanted Heaver, that healer from Lakeet, to come here. He did. They wanted him to look me over. He did. Then he just threw up his hands, mumbled something to himself, and that was it.
What?
I should have been an healer. Wouldn't mind going around being a pain in everyone's arse for a living. These herbs. No idea what they're for. Heber said he doesn't know what's wrong with me, so there's no illness. I'm fit as a fiddle.
Well, what are the symptoms?
Good thing that at least the one guy who hangs around, Finley's the name, doesn't nag me all the time.
Mute Finley. Finley's your caregiver?
You sure have a lot of questions. Grab me a drink first, then we'll see.
Oh, hell yeah. Give you an alcohol. What are we gonna have? Let's have some whiskey.
Ah,
Nice.
so, what was your question?
Finley's your caregiver.
Hold on. Finley is not my caregiver. He's my helper at most. Hey, first of all, I'm not a cripple who needs a decrepit dimwit running round after me. Secondly, do you know the problem with having a helper who's mute? He doesn't bloody talk. I mean, it's not all bad. At least I don't have to listen to even more bullshit. He puffs up like a marshmallow every time he tries to say something. But I don't understand shit.
Okay, so you're Dara's father.
You sure have a lot of questions.
You little
Grab me
bitch.
a drink first, then we'll see.
I'm just gonna get him completely drunk. Let's give you some wine. Let's mix drinks. Whiskey, wine, and we'll finish it off with moonshine.
What was your question?
Dara.
That's what he says anyway. But yeah, he's my blood. Eager like me, and look at that bulbous nose. Won't this so much clearly mine? But I ain't gonna talk with a stranger.
Father and son together in the Horns of the South must be rare.
It's like half the blighters here don't have working peckers. Or they've never even touched a woman.
Tell me about your service.
Oh, so many.
Oh boy. Moonshine time.
You see, back in the day, being a keeper was a serious business. Now, don't even get me started. You used to come here with a mission, not to run away from your bloody mother. Nowadays, lads get brought here by their own kin when they've had enough of them, or they think the Orns can hide them from the law. No, back in my day there was none of this scum. I came here to serve.
Back in my day.
My girl cried when I left her, but I've always known this is where I wanted to be. How was I supposed to know she had a bloody bun in the oven? By the time the wean was born, I was already planning the lighthouse's construction.
Okay, Dara came here for you.
Heck knows what he came here for. That's not my problem anymore, and I don't stick my nose in anyone else's business.
Oh, that's kind of rude. You went off topic when I asked you about your service.
What's with all the questions?
Oh shit, another
Give
drink.
me a drink, and maybe I'll consider talking.
Well, in that case, we're going with beer.
So, what was your question?
He's bleeding me dry.
I'm starting to like you, stranger. And trust me, it's been a long time
So he
since
could have
I
died from alcohol poisoning.
Well, anybody. I like me brothers in arms back in my glory days. Good lads, every damn one of them. Tough as nails, loyal to a fault. A kind of men you'd want beside you in the darkest holes of Avalon. But they're gone now, all of them. The old captain got it in his head to send us down to rediscover some mouldy tunnels under the keep.
Ooh.
Damn fool mission that was. We went in together, but I was the only one to come back out. I can still see all their faces when I close my eyes.
Damn.
A
PTSD.
hard loss it was, but I'm still here. Oh, some days I wonder why.
Tell me more about the tunnels.
Oh, so
you
many questions. How about a drink
Man.
first, and then we'll talk.
Okay. Bottoms up. Let's see. Let's give you spirits.
So, what was your question?
This dude is shit faced now.
Those tunnels, right. Well, me and the lads went down there to check if we could repurpose them under the Orns. Damn fool mission that was. But here wasn't just some empty caves. There were monsters, straight out of Age of Legends. Sick stuff. Stuff to get under your skin. Looked like... hell, memory's all twisted up now. Like a bloody nightmare mixed with shadows that don't belong. Want to know more? Speak with Fearghus.
I don't
He's
want
in
to speak
charge
to
of this shit
Fearghus.
show now.
He's a dickhead.
I propose a toast to those lost souls. This one's on me.
To your brother's names.
Feast, you say. Problem is, sometimes I think they never died. They haunt me in my dreams, you know. Bloody bard. But when I drink, I usually pass out, and then I don't remember my dreams. So, I drink. My brothers deserved better.
Wow, okay. Well, we got a new quest out of that.
Sometimes I...
Okay, can't give him any more drinks. Right, Ron's Tavern, oh god, it's my dad's tavern. Alright. I want to have a quick look in here, and then I think we'll go off. Ooh! Hello. Unauthorized entry to the castle grounds will be strictly punished. Also, please refrain from bringing in more gifts of bread. The seagulls are already enough of a nuisance. Keep a Gwillian. Is that the guy who we have the mission for? Rooms of the South Fishing Records. Okay. Beg you, please don't take everything we own. We may be refugees, but that doesn't mean our belongings are for anyone to take. Okay. Notice, a right shoe was found on the beach. Please pick it up at the tavern, but bring proof you own the left one. Whoa, hello. Jesus. Those look like fish scales. Why do you look so fishy? Why do you look like a fish person?
Excuse me, could you get me a clean glass? And I mean clean, not just wiped 3 times with a dirty rag.
Oh, you're gonna be good, aren't you? Do I look like a bar wench?
I'm not sure. I don't mean to say that you peasants all
You
look the same,
peasants?
but you have to understand it's quite difficult for people like me to tell anyone apart in this dreariness.
Woohoo!
Especially since there seems to be so many people like you here. I thought the South was supposed to be more secluded.
Why does nobody look at me? People like you?
My name is Alyssa Maaaay, and I'm here with my husband, a very important cloth merchant. But surely you must have heard about our family. Not to brag, but we are rather prominent. I am famed amongst Camelot's courtiers for throwing the most magnificent feasts.
When a bitch has a drink and she tells you what she thinks, that's amore. Oh god, your dress is unique.
Thank you. I designed it myself. I wanted to blend in with the people of the South.
I mean, to be fair, I do really like it.
The brave lightkeepers. I wanted to make an homage to them with my new style, and I do believe I've succeeded. I can feel everyone here gazing at me with awe.
Or it's just your exposed cleavage. Perception. Everyone says your dress is exquisite.
Give it a few weeks and everyone here will be trying
Did
to
I
copy me.
succeed?
It happens in Camelot all the time. It's almost insufferable.
Wonder if I can take her clothes. What are you doing in the South?
Well, my Duncan is here on business, of course. A very important contract with the Lightkeepers. I decided to accompany him because I have never been to the South, and I've heard so much about its wild, untamed beauty. So far, it's turned out to be terribly dull. Pray, tell me.
Why are you looking
do you
over
know
there?
anyone here who would
I tried to
want
click to see if
some
her eyes would move. I can run an errand for you for a price.
Oh, of course. You know, I've always found talking about money so distasteful.
So money's
But
nothing
needs
to her.
must, I suppose. Don't worry, you'll be handsomely rewarded.
What kind of errand?
Oh, nothing major. You see, I've had my eye on this beautiful abandoned estate overlooking the sea. It's not very far from here, but it's far enough away from all this rabble. If we stay here for a while, I need a place for myself. You understand that, right? No offense, but I can't keep living in a filthy room at an inn. When I asked the innkeeper to draw me a bath, he brought me a bucket. A bucket.
A bucket.
Can you imagine?
I don't think I can. That sounds like a terrible ordeal.
Finally, someone's sympathetic to my plight. My Duncan has been heartless about it. He just keeps going on about how I was the one who wanted to come here.
Yeah.
He told me to deal with it. Can you believe that? The nerve of the man.
Does he know about the plans?
Well, what he doesn't know can't hurt him, can it? He should be glad that
Oh
I can
my
take care
God.
of myself. I'm not like the other high-born women, sitting around waiting to be handed everything on a silver platter. And besides, he knows better than to say no to me.
Oh, she's a bitch. Alright, can we get to the point?
Fine. The problem is that the manor appears to have some occupants, not legal ones, mind you, who need to be evicted. Forcibly, if there's no other way. You'll do it for me, won't you, dear?
Want me to murder some people?
Splendid. I can't wait to start decorating. Maybe something nautical. To go with the sound of the waves crashing on the cliffs? Or do you think that's a trifle trite?
Okay. The 1%. Apple. Damn it, I have to steal the mugs. Geez, this place is actually quite huge. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna leave this place for now. I think there's a lot probably to explore here, and I know last time was full of dialogue and talking, so we're gonna bail on this for now, and we're gonna go do some quests to get a little bit of action. Whee! Let's have a look at our quest log, shall we? So, Lenses and Eye of the Sage was the first one I wanted to do. That was the druidic ritual, and we need to go to the worship site. So, let's see. Do we have that on our map? Mapu? Fingerless Calm. Why do we not have any quest markers? Oh, we do. Too far away? Where is it? 1%'s all the way over there. Oh my god, that's so far away. Maybe. I mean, yeah, that's quite far away. Okay, maybe we don't do that one then. Maybe we do... Which one was all along the watchtower? Abandoned dungeons. Oh, yeah, we could do the dungeons, yeah. Need permission to enter? Damn it. Ask me to check if anyone lives in the manor by the sea and evict them. We could do that one. Kind of want to see what happens. Also, don't know. We should do the seagull one. But that might just be more talking, so... Let's do the 1%, because that's going to give us a little bit of combat, I think. Also, we can probably just fast travel, right? That's still pretty far away, but it's not as far as that. And we'll just be able to walk along the coastline. Could do the Deader's Dreams on the way, I guess. Fuel your bonfire. Ah, shit. Wait, fuel your bonfire to use fast travel, so I have to spend cobwebs? I don't really want that. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, wait, is what's his name still here? Wait, he's not? Where is he? Dude? Huh. Maybe he's not, like, on shift or anything right now. Okay, let's see. I need to remind myself what was Deader's Dreams? Whoops. Deader's Dreams was the one, something about clearing out a crypt. I'm going to speak with Marg about the events at the cemetery. It's on the way, I guess. May as well get it out of the way. Ooh-ah. Is that a wolf? Nope. Stump. Whee! Oh, nice. Ooh, big fallen buildings, cool. Oh, hi. Who are you? Are you guys bandits? I did clear this place out. Oh, it is a bandit. Alright, let's see. Ready? Yes! Okay. Hey, yes! Oh! Oh shit, there's another guy there. Whoops. Wait, he didn't even care? I didn't even care. Oh, Brandon's skin, nice. Ooh, a mace. Stomachic. What? The heck? Oh. My bad. Can you... What are you doing? Also, why am I lagging so much? Broken Claymore. I think I'll just keep the looted masks as... looters masks, because I think they might be worth a little bit. Anything in there? No. Alright, what's going on over here? Why are there so many question marks? Biggies. Okay, bye. Oh no. Remember the deer? How come the bandits leave them alone? Hunter's camp. Hello. Mark.
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before.
Well, hi. You're Mark?
It depends on who's asking. And why. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
Quartermaster told me you have a problem with the undead.
I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly ever get any rest. So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands. And here I thought after the Charred Conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of peace from them.
Yeah, I'll find out.
Good. Try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruits.
Kind of sounds like Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, that's good enough for now. I can't really be bothered. Free stuff. Nice. Can't really be bothered finding out a whole bunch of shit. Oh. It's cool. Wait, what's that? Wood saw. Ooh. Pick up tongs. Are they literally just called pickup tongs? Oh, they are. Okay. Whatever. I thought maybe it was a special tool item. Why is that red? Is he angry? Are you angry with me? Another tower to climb. Alright, let's see if this one's more interesting. What we got here? The lookout thing, coin, nice, 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 nice. Good stuff. Cool. Also, it's going to be nighttime soon, I think. Anything interesting? Moonshine? Actually, I should grab that. In case we need to talk to Drunk Man again. Any mugs? I see a mug. Hell yeah. Health potion. Yep. There's a bed. Sweet. Another mug. Beautiful. Oh, that's it. Alright, let's see. What's the time? Yeah, let's rest until morning. Wait, what? The air is thick with weirdness. It would be wise to keep your eyes open. What does that mean? What does that mean? The howling of the incoming what? How could the what? What? Oh god. What is happening? Oh shit. What exactly is going on? What is that? Hello? Oh Jesus. Hi? Maybe it was actually supposed to run up to me and be creepy as hell last time. There's an enemy over here? Oh, hi. Hello. Grindylow. Grindylow's hammer. Ooh. Okay. Person? Oh, it's, what's his name? Hi. Do you just not care about any of whatever's going on right now? Holy fuck. Whoa. I guess we're okay? I don't know. Can I sleep? Wait, can I do a bonfire? I can still do a bonfire. What? I'm so confused. Oh, also, shit, we are owed a conversation.
Seawall. He was the first to set foot on Avalon, not me. He decided that if anything were to attack us in this strange land, he would shield me and take the first blow himself. I remember loyalty. A fierce, unwavering loyalty. To me and to Avalon. He must have been someone I trusted deeply. Perhaps as we move forward, more memories of him will come back to me. For now, I only hope his loyalty wasn't in vain.
Yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't. We need to rest. I don't quite get the point of this nighttime weirdness stuff. It's like, nothing really happened. Tomatoes. Alright, where are we going? We're going over here. Oh my god, there's so many question marks. This game has so much to... Oh, hi. This game has so much to do. What the? He just went... he just went flying. Oh crap. I'm carrying too much shit. Oh, they're not even worth anything. Let's not bother taking those. Who went flying over here? Did you see that? Was that his hammer? Also, those dead guys. Oh boy. Right. What's happening in the cemetery? Scally. Bye. Oh, I missed. Oh, he runs quite fast, doesn't he? Goodbye. What the fuck? That's a big wolf. Hello. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, hi. Quite a few of them around, aren't there? No, I missed. Cool. Oh, geez, hi. Oh, wait. Oh, are they resurrecting? Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, they're not. Okay. Skull. Hello. It's never gonna get old. Bonk. What is this? Oh, healing thing. Little snare. Hello. Don't mind me. Goodbye. Oh jeez, hi. Oh god. Those corpse eaters have such scary faces. Ugh. Don't like it. Oh, level up. Nice. Hey, coin. Woo? Wolfies? Wait, can I level up here? Oh, I can. Dope. Let's do... what did I need to level up? There was something I needed to level up, wasn't there? Well, I know I was wanting to do strength so I can wear some of that armor. And then parry? One was parry. This one? No, that's bows. Parry increases lifesteal. You can parry projectiles. Parrying drains 20% more stamina. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's take that. Okay. Oh boy. Hi, Wolfie. Oh, okay. Bye, Wolfie. Whatever. Daffodil. Jesus, it got loud. Alright, into the crypt. My lord. What? There's a dude? Why? Wardock. What's this? Adventures of the Swan Knight. Swan Knight stirs, consciousness returning as he surveys the grim scene. His loyal steed lies lifeless nearby, its golden mane matted with blood, eyes wide and empty. Rising to his feet, the knight declares, "My steed is fallen, my shield shattered and my armor torn. Yet so long as my sword can be raised, I shall not falter." A blood-curdling, inhuman war cry pierces the forest. The sound chills the air, testing even the bravest heart. The Picts, thinks the Swan Knight. They've found me. From the shadows, the savages charge, their spears poised to strike. The knight stands firm, unyielding, ready to face them. The first Pict lunges, spear aimed at the knight's heart. He deflects the bow with his blade, then strikes true, felling his foe instantly. The second he impales through chest and lung, the blade emerging crimson from the savage's back. The third hides behind a wooden shield, but a mighty swing shatters it and splits the warrior's skull, ending the skirmish in a shower of splinters and blood. That's... Oh. Oh, I get armor recipes? Oh, okay.
Who goes there?
Oh, Jesus.
Are you the one responsible for all that racket?
You have an intense
People are
voice.
trying to rest in peace, damn it.
Sorry?
You should be. These folks fell into their eternal slumber a long time ago. But some of them have turned out to be very light sleepers. Not their fault, but we should at least try not to wake them up. I'm telling you, ever since people started burning their dead, it's like they've forgotten proper manners in places like this.
Who are you?
My name's Huardok, and I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least, I try to. It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the cemetery. But I'm not complaining. A little exercise is good for the body.
You're not dead, are you?
Dead, alive, what's the difference? I am here. I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my service.
Okay. How long have you lived here?
Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village?
Yeah.
That was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well. I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while.
Back. Do you know anything about what's been happening?
I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Beggar from the third row south still has no
Oh my
idea
God.
where her husband is. They were supposed to be buried together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel.
Rude.
Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten.
Probably. I mean, the undead. It's been quite a lot of them.
Oh, that would be Master.
Uh-oh.
He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid. Getting the folks around here all agitated. Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a chore.
Who is Master?
Master is Master. He commands the dead. I don't know much else. I'm here to serve, not to ask questions.
Where is he now?
You want me to betray his trust that easily? We barely know each other. I wouldn't tell you even if I could.
What kind of experiments?
Dunno. Usual. Glowing chalk, candles, and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently, but they didn't stay long.
Why do you serve him?
Because it's my purpose. The sole reason I was brought back. That has never changed, just as I haven't. But I'm happy where I am. The dead need company too, you know. The folks here were forsaken by the living. At least I can make sure they're not lonely.
Okay, so necromancer shit. I need to enter the crypt.
Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins.
Oh my God.
For the upkeep of the cemetery, of course. It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
Ooh, perception 100. Here on official business.
Oh, you should have said so
Nice.
from the start. Did you know that some prominent keepers rest in this place? You should pay your respects. Oh, and when you're back, please remind your captain of this place. It's in a dire condition. It requires his immediate attention.
Okay. Also, I realized something. I've never actually tried to see if I can pickpocket. Not during that conversation. I realized it earlier and then forgot to tell you guys. Use the key. Oh my god, are you gonna come alive and fight me? Hello? I don't lie, you look pretty damn badass though. Hi. There's a guy. Hey, no throwing rocks. Hello. Right, off you go. I don't really know if it's worth collecting all this stuff. But, I don't know. Seems kind of important. Hey, actual person. Hi. What the? What in the? Alright, what's in here? Hello? Canine meat. Soulstone. Nice. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez, hi. Oh my god. Sneaky, sneaky. Poke you in the butt. Yeah. Oh, book? Avalon Crimes. Oh my god, that's too long. I'm not reading that. Let's see. I'll skim it. Nothing causes. Cure family met a sad end, and it took another 20 years for those responsible to be punished. Head of the household, wife, sister-in-law, husband, and 4 children. All of them were hit by a speeding carriage. Bodies were later found in a roadside ditch. Turned out to be a plot hatched by the entire village. The governor wasn't a fan of the dad. We don't know the reason for his enmity. Was it because of Yvain, whom the governor allegedly desired, or because of the rumors of bad meat distribution? Okay. After the tragic accident, Rokar used blood magic to force all the residents of Burrow to take an oath of silence. Ooh, the blood pact was sealed by a hefty amount of gold. Only the lieutenant from the Arcane Cold Case Division. Are you serious? That's so sick. They have a cold case division in a, like, RPG game. It's so cool. Wow. They arrested Rokar and the carriage driver, who was later revealed to be Rokar's son-in-law, Lorcan. They were hanged. Subscribe to the Avalon Crimes with your favorite merchant. That's so cool. Oh my god, hi. You little fuckhead. Get out of here. Go on, get. Oh, hello. Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh god, you're strong. You silly sausages. Feral charm. Increases physical damage by 3%. Oh. I mean, that could be worth chucking on. Wait, where is it? What? Oh, is that a weapon charm? I have to attach it to my weapons or something. Hello? Requires key to the inner crypt. Okay. It's over this way. Health potions. Cool. Okay. Oh, hi. Damn, that's a big sword. Can I search these? No. Hello. Oh, he moved. What a dick. Goodbye. What's that? Acorn. Why is there an acorn? Oh, weird. Ooh. Wine and ale. Rusty longsword. Wonder if you can get that, like, polished up. Ooh, ritual circle. Beepy. Yeah. It's that way. Where the hell did you come from? Oh my god, are you serious? You stopped. That's ridiculous. Ah, I also forget that I've got my throwing knives. Hey, can I mine that? Oh, I can. Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit, dude. Fucking knew one of you guys would come alive. Oh, look at how he turned around. That was so cool. Jesus. Cool. Oh my god, that scared me so bad, but that was also really cool. I am definitely outnumbered now. Let's see, sort by weight. Oh my god, that weighs 100. Let's not take that. Yeah, that's worth 300. The books don't really weigh. Wait, why? So I guess it's sorted by weight per section. I don't want to get rid of that. I want to stash that somewhere, actually. Rusty Knight's breastplate. I don't actually really... See, these are sentimental, and then that one's actually got, like, good armor. But then we can probably find that in quite a few places, so maybe let's just get rid of that. I'll just get rid of it, and that's it. 25 to 82. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Oh, I think I was going to sell it. That's right. Yeah. Not using those anymore. That's actually not that strong either, so let's get rid of that. Parrying sword. That was expensive, I think, yeah. Then the rest of the stuff doesn't actually weigh that much. Oh my god, they're worth nothing. Why am I collecting those? Wait, I stole mugs? I stole mugs from Camelot? I haven't been to Camelot. What are you on about? What? Okay. Alright, well, that should clear us up a bit anyway. Oh man, actually, you know what? I'm so glad there's no durability in this game. 3 iron ore. That's really cool. Oh, wow. Yeesh. What did he do? Rusty spear? Do I want a rusty spear? Not really. Why is it giving me rusty stuff? I wonder if I can repurpose them. Oh man, am I gonna get jumped by another friggin... Oh god, leave me alone. Oh, hi. Hey buddy, I'll be with you in a minute. Just gonna do some mining. Ooh, I see a little pathway. Hello. What's up here? Isda. Let me up. Yes. The bone pit. They're gonna be traps. Oh god, please don't set off any traps. What the hell is the point in this tunnel? Is this what I saw where I couldn't get up? You're gonna make me run all the way back. For no frickin' reason. Oh, hi. Keeper's tag. Oh, nice. Okay. Where does this go? Oh my god, it just keeps on going. Box. Practical guide to profitable armor? Oh, okay. Well, whatever then. I guess we run back. Okay, let's go talk to the master. Master. Hello, buddy. He does not look like he enjoyed that. Measuring tool, spoiled meat. Oh, I thought that said tongue. Gross. Alchemy station. What is this? Bloodsucker potion, health potion. Take one more of those, why not? Yeah. Purple? Oh no, iron ore. Brain. Another brain for the collection.
Careful there.
Oh god.
Try not to step on the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Advanced one, I need you to stop doing whatever it is you're doing here.
Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is.
You kill people and raise their corpses.
That is a gross oversimplification. I am
Oversimplification?
And yes, I do get rid of vermin and give their sorry existence some actual meaning. Posthumously, but, well, as they say, better late than never, right? Don't tell me you care about the lives of a few bandits.
Honestly, not really. I killed a few bandits, but I didn't enjoy taking their lives.
Don't enjoy it either. It's messy, and it takes up far too much time that could be better devoted to my research.
I didn't read the first option properly, I should have chosen that.
People who wrought so much misery on others could end up bettering the lives of everyone. I've made some tremendous breakthroughs.
Oh yeah?
I know people fear this kind of magic, but it creates so many new possibilities. It could change the meaning of life and death.
Give those who died prematurely more time with their loved ones. We could learn to live without the fear of dying. We could treat death not like an end, but like a new beginning.
You sound evil as hell, man. I don't, but I also don't think you should desecrate the corpses.
Desecrating anything. It's just flesh. There's nothing sacred about it in the first place. It starts decaying the moment you die. I'm merely prolonging its usefulness. And I've made some tremendous breakthroughs.
Like what? You're not trying to raise an undead army?
Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? What use would I have with an army? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people won't have to fear it anymore. The problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, it just won't work.
Spirituality? Practicality? Okay. I don't feel like I'd be very spiritual. Practicality.
That's absurd. Nobody on Avalon is more experienced than I am. Nobody.
Oh, okay, spirituality.
And you don't understand what you're talking about. This discussion is pointless.
Oh. Oh, I have to attack him? Oh, man. So, I wonder, I'm trying to figure out how those percentile dialogue options work. I guess that means like 25% chance to succeed? I don't know. Alright.
Very well. Do you know what I like most about the dead? They don't tire, and they don't feel pain. But you will.
Yeah, I don't think so, dude. Sorry. Nope. Alright, Ureth's journal. Solution for disobedience. Revenant armor. Alright, let's have a read of his journal. Day 24. Revelation has visited me, bringing clarity and unease. My thoughts linger on those who shunned me, driven by envy and spite. Like venomous shadows, they sought to discredit my work, poisoning others with doubt and discord. Yet I must rise above their pettiness and keep my purpose untainted. Day 30. As I unlock life's mysteries, I am reminded to remain resilient. The envious, like stealthy predators, must not distract me from transcending mortality's limits. With renewed resolve, I press forward, knowing that triumph over adversity will be my enduring legacy. Whatever, dude. What do we get for that? The dead are supposed to obey, yet I've learned through painful experience that some grow rebellious. A whisper of their past selves, a flicker of defiance, it's enough to make any necromancer uneasy. So I sought a solution. My minions insist on turning against me, why not make their remains my shield? Bone, after all, is sturdy, and with the right bindings it holds enchantments well. Ribs become pauldrons, spines reinforce a cuirass, skulls add an extra layer of protection, silent, obedient, and most importantly incapable of rebellion. Binding spells keep the armor from attracting restless spirits. A simple sigil of dominance ensures that no lingering essence remains. Now, when I raise the dead, I'll do so with confidence, and if one of them turns rogue again, well, I'll simply repurpose them into something more useful. Okay. Skull staff? Skeleton army? Yes! Necromancer shit. Cool. Ah, the armor's not as good though. Lame. Orders your summoned skeletons to attack a specific target. Summons a skeleton to fight by your side. Oh man. Pretty cool actually. Skull staff? Blocking regenerates 100% of the magical damage blocked as mana. This stuff is just for selling, I think. Alright, well. Dealt with that douchebag. No, I think I saw another room over here. Let's just swing around the corner. Oh yes, there's someone here. Hello. Whoa, what are you? Ow. You explode. That's disgusting. Where's the... No, hold on. Where's the bestiary? Flame Gobbler. Ew, look at that thing. Born from the ashes of burning villages, flame gobblers are the cursed remnants of those who perished in the flames. So what? Lots of druids? When fire consumes a life in agony, the weirdness sometimes answers their final desperate cries, binding their souls to the very thing that killed them, twisting them into monstrous forms that carry their torment like a heavy burden on them. Fire within them is unstable, swelling with every spark they absorb. Eventually it erupts into a violent blast, consuming everything nearby. Grindilo? Small scaly creatures with needle-like teeth and arms far too long for comfort. Oh yeah. They lurk in dark waters and tangled underbrush, waiting for an unwary victim to get too close. Their grip is impossibly tight and their claws sharp enough to crack bone. Oh, look at the claws, they're so long. Gross. Curious phenomenon about Grindylows is that when one is killed, children's toys are often found hidden in the rags they wear, tucked away like a keepsake. That's disgusting. Guardians of forgotten places, abandoned and stripped of the reverence they once commanded. Though slow, they never tire, relentlessly pursuing anyone who dares disturb their peace. Many have vanished in the halls they guard, while the few who survive spent the rest of their days dreading the sight of stone statues, never daring to turn their backs on them again. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see the entry for this one. There are places where blood never truly dies, where death lingers like a whisper in the air, and on such cursed ground where wars were waged or forbidden rites were performed, the blood abomination stirs. It is hunger given shape, a being born from an obsession with blood. Twisted and formless, yet disturbingly human in outline, writhes with ceaseless thirst. That's hard to say. It writhes with ceaseless thirst, drawn to the scent of spilled life. Its presence is heralded by unnatural sounds, shrieks twisted beyond recognition, wet gurgles, and the sickening slosh of fluid that should not move on its own. Some believe it is recollected rather than born, the final echoes of those who bled their last, now seeking to drag others towards the same fate. Okay. Reinforced chest. Oh boy. Yeah. What? Wait. Let me in. I swear it changed. Oh, there we go. Alright, what do we got? Materia Medica, Volume 7. Let's see, is this anything interesting? Ooh. Legends whisper of a demoness with raven hair and black eyes whose gaze killed instantly. Sir Gawain, warned by fearful villagers, polished his shield to a mirror's gleam. When the demoness sought to strike him down, she saw her own reflection and fell dead. Where her body lay, deadly bushes sprouted, their berries as dark and shining as her cursed eyes. Oh, Belladonna. Belladonna, or deadly nightshade, is a small bush with oval purple tinged leaves and golden-hued flowers. Its glossy black berries are fatally sweet. A dozen can kill an adult, a mere 3 will end a child. Consuming belladonna brings sweating, shallow breaths and dilated eyes before hallucinations drag the victim into waking nightmares. Some say the plant's poison pulls the soul into eternal damnation. In small doses, belladonna eases coughs, but even this aid seems to mock the living. Wow. And parsley. There's parsley in there for some reason. Burned skin? Ew. Oh, fireball. Wait, fireball. Okay. Take some wolfsbane. I think that must be about it. Hi. Oops. Huh. Okay. This is standing there, that's creepy. He's creepy, man. Don't trust any of you now. You're right. Creepy. I wonder if they have like a certain chance of activating. Yeah. Well, Necromancer dude is down, so that's that problem taken care of. I think rather than handing it back immediately, do I go and hand this back and then next time we go check out the house for that lady? Maybe we'll do that. Just gone an hour and I'm enjoying the length of these videos being just over an hour, so let's go back because I'll inevitably get distracted along the way. Oh, let's say hi to this guy. He's probably going to be a bit pissed off. Your master is dead. Wait, why is he not dead?
Yes, I felt that. He must have been surprised. People like him tend to forget that it can happen to them too.
What will happen to you now?
I guess I'll do what I always do. Clean up, put everyone back to sleep, and then take a little nap myself. Someone will come along again sooner or later. We can't have them seeing such a mess, can we?
What do you mean by what you always do?
Well, this master wasn't the first one. I'm sure he won't be the last.
Huh.
This place is very popular with their kind for some reason, and they always leave it in such a state. It's not like it would hurt them to pick up a few bones and put them back in place.
How long has he been here then?
It seems so. But before you go, I have a small favor to ask. As you can see, there's quite a commotion around here. I'm afraid I won't be able to fulfill all my duties before I need to rest again. Could you take what remains of the Master and place him in a special crypt I've prepared? If you feel so inclined, a few kind words about him would be welcome. Here's the key. Well, goodbye then, and thank you for stopping by. It was truly appreciated. Though we are dead, we still enjoy having a visitor from time to time. It's nice to be remembered, even if just for a little while.
Oh, I like him. So how do I grab the master though? Because I can't drag bodies. Guess we'll go in here. Let's just have a look. Anything interesting? There's a big old skull. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, this place is huge. The heck? Why? I didn't even see what that was. Bottled tricks. Siphon bomb. What? Siphon bomb and breath stealer. Siphon bomb's a lovely little thing. Toss it into a crowd and it'll pull magic right out of your foes, feeding it back to you. Okay. Breath stealer is nastier. It rips the wind from their lungs, drains their stamina, makes them slow, weak, and real easy to put down. Okay. Nice. That's cool. Abatuk's Calling? What is that? Oh, it's a spell? Continuously heals you from a random nearby corpse. Oh. Okie dokie. What? Interact. Septos. He wished to raise his beloved but chose to join her instead. May they both rest in peace. So these are the other masters? Yes. Cider, throw a knife. Okay. And grenades. Oh god. Hello? Godfrey. Goffraid? No army stays loyal to a tyrant. May they all know peace at last. Hi. Fine. Okay. Any of you. Aephion, his music alone would have made him immortal. Everything else was unnecessary. Can I grab that? Aw. Oh. Oh, okay. So this is where he's going. Mana potion to what? 7 arrows. That's weird. Oddly specific. What is this? Slaughter. Yeah, the first of many. Can't remember how they said his name. Oh, a book. No? Alright, let's figure out how to grab this dude's body without getting jumped by knights, please. Oh, what the? Huh. I'm hoping I just can press interact and then it'll, I don't know, do a cutscene or something. Oh, there we go. Cool. I like that they've added a, like a second part to this instead of us just wandering off. Okay, where are we? We're over here, right? Yeah. Place ashes. Inscribe. Despite his methods, his heart was in the right place. He was a fool and a maniac. Thank the gods he's dead now. You're all welcome. Picked a bone with the wrong person. It was a grave mistake. I mean, he wasn't really trying to help people, was he? I mean, he did mention, like, letting people live longer if they have an untimely death, so sure, why not? Alright. Now, is our friend gonna be asleep now? Aww. Buddy. Oh, he's... Oh, wow. Take his key to the crypt. Nobleman's boots. Oh, man. Rest in peace, Wardock. What a legend. Alright, out we go. Now am I gonna get ruined by skeletons outside? Oh boy. Hello. Boom. I had a feeling that would make him go flying. How much of a jump and attack? Oh, Jesus. Wait, can I go in? Ooh, look at that. Creepy. Wait, small crypt? Baby crypt? What is this? Ooh. Hello. Sorry. Coin and a ring. Yeah. Ah. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, I'm wasting them all. Fucking hell. Cobweb? Cool. Damn it. Damn it. First try. What's that? Light opal? Whatever that is. Ooh, secret tunnel. Okay. Why does this feel bigger than the other one? That's what she said. Basket. Oh my god, how big is this? That's not what she said. Fuck. What is the point in this place? Hi? Ma'am? Morgue.
Oh, who's come to visit me here? Surely you're not here to steal my treasures, are you?
Who are you?
Oh, they call me all sorts of things. Evil spirit, lurking fiend, imp fae, nasty little thieving pest. But really, my name is Marg.
Okay. You really a spirit fiend and all that?
Well, definitely not fae. That's something else entirely. I'm what people wanted to believe in. The one who snatched their last coin for a beer, swearing they had it just a moment ago. The reason they can't find their left sock in the morning. The cause of a missing wedding ring, oh, so on.
Huh. They really call you a nasty little thieving pest? Is she like a... that's not a leprechaun, right?
It happens. I suspect it's because I really like to snatch people's little trinkets. But between you and me, if they paid more attention, it wouldn't be so easy to steal their things.
What would be really cool now is if, like, we do fight her or whatever, and then we're looting her. She has, like, some of our stuff on her.
You offend me in my own home. So not nice. Sure, it's junk to you now, but when you have to head out into the cold and can't find one glove, well, suddenly it becomes very important. And that glove? I've had it for ages.
I should only take one. Yeah, why do you steal gloves?
I'm just helping people appreciate the little things, because those are the only things that truly matter in life, right? At least that's what some bores say. Nah, it's just hilarious, watching you all lose your minds over a missing key or a sock.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I've been doing this for centuries. It's second nature by now.
Okay, how old are you?
Oh, you shouldn't ask a lady such things, but you can ask me. I don't remember exactly. 9, 10 centuries
Holy
at
shit.
least, maybe more. 15, 23, I don't know.
1523. Do you enjoy tormenting people?
Of course. I mean, the funniest part is, you live in a place where you shouldn't even be, staring death in the face every day. And yet, you get the angriest over the smallest things. The Red Plague? Oh, you'll manage somehow, but where the hell is my favorite pipe?
True. Never thought about stealing something bigger?
What is it with you people and gold? I've been around for ages, I still don't get it. I don't give a damn about gold and jewels. When you talk about them, you suddenly get all serious and pompous. I'm just here for fun.
Strange place to keep treasures.
Strange? I thought people liked being buried with their little trinkets and shiny bits. And since I'll be dying soon, a crypt seems perfect.
Who's dying?
That's right. I used to play tricks on people back in the homelands. Back then, they respected me. But ever since we came to Avalon, it's just been getting worse. They're forgetting. Sometimes someone still tosses salt over their left shoulder for me, or maybe leaves a little bowl of milk with honey outside, but those folks are rare now. And when they all forget me, that's the end.
Oh, well, I'm not going to forget you. Any way to save you?
No, it's just the natural order of things. I've lived long enough anyway. But since I'm kicking the bucket soon, I could pass on some of my power to you.
Oh, hell yeah.
What you say?
Absolutely. Why would you do that?
Because first you'll have to do something for me, and it'll be hilariously fun.
Okay. I'm scared already.
Well, before I give you some of my power, I just want something from you. Something stolen. Nothing big or expensive, just a little trinket. Just sneak into someone's house and swipe the shoes, or grab a wooden mug from the tower.
I have stolen mugs.
Do that for me.
My mug collecting. Yes. Oh yeah.
Great. Now you can either keep your word and commit the terrible
My
sin of
mug
theft,
collecting came in
or
clutch.
break your promise. And if you ever feel like a bit of thievery, I'll be waiting right here.
Boy, have I got a surprise for
Have
you.
you got a little stolen something for me yet?
I do. Give mug.
Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. A human
Max
doing
would be
my
so
work.
proud.
I can't take it. You've been just a great source of fun. All right, time for my part of the deal, I guess. Close your eyes, put on a serious face, like something very.
Am I going to be able to steal stuff better now?
Woo, woo. And done. Now you've got a bit of my power. Go into the world, use it well.
Thanks. I'll steal a spoon in your memory.
Oh, you must. Safe travels.
I like her. Oh, my sneak increased by a level, I think.
I'd watch your shadow if I were you. Things tend to vanish.
Cool. Wait, so what is this? That's not her stuff, right? Also, there are monsters everywhere. What the? Ah, what is this? Oh. Not terribly exciting. Oh, came out right where I wanted to be. Bonk. Hello. Bonk. I don't know why this... Cheese pie. I don't know why this spear is so good at sending people flying. I swear it wasn't when I first got it. Hello? Anybody in here? Oh. Wait, what? Do I jump it? I guess. Oh my god, hi. Frickin' had a feeling. And it still scared me. Cool. That's it? Alright. Fun. That was a nice little crypt. Very cool. Yay, EFO. Now, who do we actually... Who sent us down here? Was it, wasn't Bloodlust guy, was it? Oh, no, shit, no, wait, it was Fearghus, wasn't it? Oh my god, hi. What the fuck? Do you mind? Ah, crap. Ow. No, he took all my stamina. What a bitch. Alright, come on. Come at me. Come on. Are you actually gonna attack me, or are you just gonna make weird noises? Oh my god, they're so much faster than I thought. Okay. Go away. Oh, it's not. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Okay, nighttime is scary, nighttime is scary, nighttime is scary. Yeah. Oh no. Get out of here. Go on. Get. Shoo. Help me. Oh, I suppose I should talk to him, shouldn't I? Where is he? Hi. I've dealt with the necromancer.
So he shares the same fate as his minions. Ironic, don't you think? Well, at least we'll have some peace and quiet around here again.
Will we?
And the dead might be restless for a bit. But I'm sure Huaradak will put them back to sleep.
You know about him?
Report a job well done to the quartermaster.
You know Huaradak?
Aye, I do. He's a very pleasant fellow. I may not be very fond of his masters, but well, who am I to judge a man for the oaths he's bound to? And he has a lot of respect for the dead. I wouldn't mind having someone like him looking after me after I finally shuffle off this mortal coil.
Excuse me, I'm talking. Fair enough.
You fought and you won. That's all that matters to me. We're both busy individuals. And maybe one day, if Avalon permits, we'll share this tale by the campfire. But for now, let's focus on what's in front of us. Since you've proven you're brave enough to face the undead, I take it you're not afraid of the night either, are you?
Right now. Right now I'm a little bit nervous.
I might have another job for you if you're interested. A little while ago, another traveler came through here bragging that he found a place where he could easily gather ethereal cobwebs. He was supposed to return with proof, but, well, I'm afraid he may have met an unfortunate end, as often happens. But I'm still curious about the place he mentioned.
That's nice. I'll see if I have time.
That's good. Hand me a map. I don't know the exact location, but you should find it in this area. Good luck.
Yeah. God. Felt like something was behind me, man. Alright, can I just sleep it off now? Or can I bonfire? Ugh. Okay. Oh, I can rest. Sweet. Let's rest until morning. Jeez, that's intense. It really... Can you... You're freaking me out, man. Freaking dear. Okay, we may as well fast travel back, right? Ah, crap. Is my bonfire still here? No, it's not. Fine. Guess we'll walk. Whatever then. Bum, 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 bum. Ugh. Hey. Ugh. Oh god. Ooh, pretty. You know what? Oh, look at that. Okay, hold on. Sketch. Do we get the sun? Nice. I still don't really understand what the point of the book is. Like, it's cool that we get to draw a picture, but can I see those pictures somewhere? The guard still isn't here. Now, what did you... You gave me a quest, but I can't remember what it was. And you, I can hand some more skin into.
State your business.
State your business. Bounty for bandits.
Oh, I see you still have blood on your hands. Excellent.
Oh my god, he's so creepy.
Go chop off some heads.
Ooh, chop off some heads.
Bandits' fingers as trophies.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Killian. You need to talk to someone, mate. Is that? Wait, who's that? Billy Regan? Okay. No, never mind. I thought he was a knight. Fearghus. Who are you? Sup, prick. About the Forgotten Cemetery.
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there?
Yeah, bad stuff. Necromancer was conducting experiments.
Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the dark druid from the legends, was it?
No.
Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here.
I mean, I could be lying. I have another tag.
You know where to find me if you come across any more.
Excuse you. I'm not finished talking. Gaban mentioned the tunnels and the former
Captain
captain.
Hagen. Well, he was a man driven by pride and a certain disregard for caution. He sent men to explore those old tunnels beneath the keep. Somehow, he got it into his head that there was something valuable down in those tunnels. Treasures, relics, who knows what else.
Love.
But the truth is, we know what was there. In the Age of Legends, it was just a hospital. There was some kind of outbreak or plague.
Oh,
The
ew.
place was sealed off.
Hell no.
Nothing left to find, or so the records say.
Creepy. Isn't it only right to bury the keepers?
Yes, It weighs on me more than I'd care to admit. If I could, I'd see them laid to rest. But no captains ever bothered. It seems they thought it was a fool's errand. Maybe not worth the risk.
I could go down there.
If you're mad enough to try, then by all means, go ahead. Just don't expect any keeper to follow you. I really don't have men to spare. But maybe it's time to make it right. So, thank you, I suppose.
Oh, he's warming up to us. Talk to Orla. Why can't she leave this place?
That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be long gone. Her presence here distracts my men.
Can you tell me more about the village?
There are a few retired keepers living there. They might tell you about the good old days if you ask them nicely.
Get them
There are
drunk.
also some refugees from north of the island, since we had nowhere else to put them. I don't really know much about what's going on in that place. I just make sure they have everything they need, more or less. You can always go see for yourself.
Refugees?
People fleeing from bandits, from the weirdness, you name it. I wasn't exaggerating when I said we were the last beacon of hope this far south. For these people, we are. Don't know how many more we can take, but that's a problem for another time.
I'd like to speak with the captain. I solved the problem at the cemetery.
You've done your part in proving your worth. All right, you deserve the truth.
Captain's
You
missing.
won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared.
Oh
I have
shit.
my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong.
Tell me your suspicions.
Brandon once said he wasn't afraid to go to the Dol Riada, and the way he said it, I couldn't tell if he was joking. So maybe he went to make a deal with them?
Uh-oh.
I think that's ridiculous. Everyone knows the Dol Riada are savages. Diplomacy is not their strong suit. But if it's true, if the captain did go to broker peace with the Dol Riada, you'd most likely find him at the All-Mother's Temple, where One Eye and his thugs are holed up.
Okay, sounds like a suicide mission.
Getting into the temple won't be easy, that's for sure. And frankly, I'd prefer not to hear about your demise. Try sneaking in quietly, or see if you can convince the tribe's representatives to let you through. That's the best advice I can give you. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens.
Alright. Thanks, Fearghus. I guess you're not too bad. Let's level up. Because we can. Perception? Yeah, perception's really strong. Spirituality I don't really care about. Practicality, I'm not. Price of sold goods plus 10%. Yeah, let's do that. Pretty good on strength at the moment. I think. Let's see, parrying increases 20% critical chance. 3%. Okay. On buff, combat. What is this? Ah, spells. Yeah. Stealth, nah. Daggers, nah. Critical hits, maybe. Crafting and trading. Selling items is 20% more profitable. Yes, huge. Let's do that. Cool. In that case, I am curious. Let's quickly run down to Orla. I will finish up after this. Let's run down to Orla and see how much we can sell some stuff to her for, because it was absolutely miserable last time. Whee! Hello. Open shop. Yes. I do not want that. I want to sell. 300, 260. Oh my god, wait, so it's actually worth the value that I saw? Right? Great bow. No, that's only worth 80? That was worth 200. Carrying sword. So, okay, so I can still do better. But, in saying that. in saying that, that's not too shabby. Even care about this. Oh wait, I have 2 of those. Let's get rid of one of them. I don't even need to know how to make this stuff, right? Because I'm finding them quite a bit. Let's sell that for 200. 2,500. Yes. Got 2 of those, so I can get rid of those. I'm not using soul stones. Cool. Yeah.
Luck's a fickle thing. Hope it's on your side today.
Alright, nice. So if I keep upgrading that, then we should be pretty sweet. Yeah, that'll do it for this episode. Let's save. Nice. Cool, that'll do it. Next time we'll do the druid mission, I think. No, not the druid mission, sorry. The, was it Elisa? The lady wanting the house. I'm quite interested to check that out and see where that ends up. Especially if I can get her, her armor or her dress or whatever, because that's pretty cool. Maybe I can get her to make something for me. I don't know. So we'll see. But yeah, as always, hope you've been enjoying the playthrough so far. Let me know if you have any insights or thoughts or want me to check out a specific mission or something. Just let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time for part 6. Cheers. Bye.